Well, I am truly honored to receive this award. I mean, this is really extraordinary, and I really am humbled by this, and I have so many people to thank. Everybody who's listening knows that these are true team efforts, so many people involved, and I will thank all of you personally, but I do want to thank you right now, Donna. I mean, your words mean a lot to me. I am truly humbled by them, but they mean more, I think, than you could even know. Because, when you're in the middle of a pandemic, we're all living in these isolated bubbles, and we're doing our work and we're reporting, and it's unclear whether or not it's making a difference. So many people are still becoming infected, so many people requiring hospitalization, so many people dying. And at the same time, I mean, you sometimes got the sense that people thought this was overblown, that it was not that big a deal, that it was even a hoax. As journalists, we report the truth. That's what we do. And when it's data and facts and evidence, the truth is easier to report. It's easier to verify. It's easier to be sure. But it's challenging when we are dealing with uncertainty. That makes it a lot more challenging when the lens is cloudy and the lens is murky and it's harder to come into focus, and yet the demand for information is still immediate. What do you do then? This is why this award means so much to me, because I feel like I've learned 3 important lessons. I've learned a lot of lessons, but 3 important ones. One of them you've already mentioned, Donna, and that's humility. I think it's always been important, obviously, humility. But sometimes I think there's a desire to think of science and immediately expect certainty. I understand that. But as important as it is to clearly describe what you do know, I think it's also equally important to be transparent about what you don't. Second lesson, I think, is remembering that this is a novel virus, a novel, something new, and to resist the temptation to immediately put this in a box, in a context of something that is more familiar to yourself, something you already know. That's easy to do, but as we learned, it can also be disastrously wrong. Sometimes things are just new, and we humans, especially adults, aren't always comfortable with that. After all, when is the last time you experienced something for the first time? Well, we've all gone through that. Lesson number 3, I will paraphrase the great Maya Angelou. It's not just what you say, but it's also how you make people feel. That's what they remember. This has been a frightening time, no doubt, and I think we've all, in our lives, in our reporting, in our jobs, with our families, whatever, we've been balancing hope and honesty. Balancing hope and honesty. And there's no question, certainly in my mind, that honesty must lead the way. Full and transparent honesty. But taking the extra beat to find the humanity, to find the hope, that is what people, whether it's your own family, your parents, your kids, your own family, or whether it's a television audience, that's what they will remember as well. Thank you so much for this award. Again, it means more than you can know. I will cherish it. Thank you.